What's up everybody, it's April, Laura, your Florida realtor, and today I am going to tell you a story about one of my current buyers, and it might help some of you, so stick around. So I have a couple of buyers that are in from the Northeast, and they happen to be staying here for a good month. So it's actually coming to the end of their month here. And I thought that was a great idea because I always encourage, if you're going to be moving here, to definitely come and have an extended stay if at all possible. And the reason why I suggest this is exactly why they came. They actually have been here several times to visit, to vacation, to go on cruises, to visit family, but they had not been here to actually look at neighborhoods to live in. So they really took their time. They went into several different areas, from Jupiter even up to Hobe Sound, which is just past the Palm Beach County line, into Martin County, Palm Beach Gardens where they have family, and then they really wanted to concentrate on Delray, Boca Raton. Actually, it changed once they got here because they thought they were gonna like West Palm, Palm Beach Gardens, which they do, but they really like the Boca Raton area. And so not only did they get to look at neighborhoods, but they were able to really spend some time on the weekends, during the week, and see how the traffic was, see how the city kind of functioned, and they really got some great intel. They also noticed that their budget is between about $800 to probably up to $1 million if the house is completely like redone or, livable and, modern finishes, renovated or new. And they did notice that unfortunately in the Boca Raton area, that doesn't always buy you everything that you think it would. I mean, that is a very decent price point, but the way that the prices have gone up, it really isn't enough for what they're looking for and what they like. So we've also looked at other houses that need remodeling. That's why I'm doing this video today, is to show you a lot of beautiful homes that are either new construction, renovated, and I show you some older ones too. But I wanted to kind of share this story because I do run into this with several different buyers, and it is a common theme, and I thought, well, maybe this will help some of you out there that are looking to relocate and have a budget in the $800 to $1 million range, and I want you to know what to expect. Now, Boca Raton, it's a very popular city for many reasons. Number one, location. It's on the south end of Palm Beach County. It's the furthest south city in Palm Beach County, so you're the closest to Fort Lauderdale and Miami, which means you're the closest to those bigger cities and those larger international airports, if that's important to you. And if you want to engage in like bigger cities as far as fine dining, arts, all of the things that a bigger city can provide, sports teams, sports games, concert venues, things like that. So although Palm Beach County has a lot to offer, sometimes you just need to go to one of those other cities. So that might be a reason. Maybe you just want to be closer to those areas. The other reason that Boca Raton is a great place is because it's really well manicured compared to every other city in Palm Beach County. I would say it's one of the prettiest, maybe not exactly, but there are some other beautiful areas, but is the entire city mostly pretty? Boca Raton really does a great job, and I've said this a million times in my videos, maintaining the areas and keeping things very manicured. Now, with that, you're going to find a lot of HOA fees, a lot of associations, because people want to make sure that everything is looking to the standard that they first found it, right? So however it's manicured, however it's being taken care of, you want that to be maintained if that's the level that you're expecting. And that is one of the reasons why an HOA could be good if you choose that. Now, there are very few places in Boca Raton where I would say it's not that manicured. There are little pockets. If you check out the crime websites, there are a few of them like niche.com, and I think Best Places has some kind of crime ratings as well. You will see that compared to some other cities, I mean, there's crime everywhere. You can't get away from it. You always have to be safe and lock your cars, lock your doors. That's just the world we live in, as far as, that's what I do. But you need to kind of check areas if you're looking to relocate as far as petty theft compared compared to some, harder crimes and felonies and things like that. So always check those things as an individual, as a family, looking into a new area. I can guide you as a real estate agent, but it's really up to you to check those things as well as school zones. And talking about schools, that is another thing that Boca Raton just absolutely kind of blows a lot of other cities out the water, because most every school, there are a lot of them, the zones are A-rated. So again, check bestschools.org and niche.com and do your own research, but you will find that there are several A-rated schools in Boca Raton. So it's a huge draw for a lot of families. Another huge draw is the location. And when you find all of those things together in a location, price is going to be a little higher than other areas. And with the recent surge that we've had in the last 2.5-ish years, that is maintaining to be true. So this home that I'm about to show you is a home that they thought, you know what, if we can't get everything we want in that $8 to $1 million range, that's renovated or brand new, then because the husband is very handy, has a huge construction background and has built houses and done all these things, then why don't we look at some resales? So I do have clients sometimes that are open to that. And even if they're not able to do it themselves, they can hire on the contractors or what have you. Now that's your choice, obviously. Some people can do that, some people can't. But this is an example of a home that was in a really nice neighborhood. It did need definitely some renovating, especially the bathrooms. The bathrooms had mirrors everywhere, but the flooring was okay. It was hardwood, light stained oak, and maybe a wall or two could have been taken down to make more of an open concept, 2024 standards. But the outdoor area, the pool area was beautiful. They had those phantom screens that go up and down with remote controls, and had a gate around the pool, and had a beautiful lake view. So a lot to offer, and it was listed at $760,000. So if you can get some wiggle room by negotiating that price down and then put in the renovation cost, they can be well within their range of what they wanted to buy in. So this is always an option for buyers, and depending on who you are, I hope you enjoy. And with all of that, let's get into this house tour. But in order to find that perfect place that you may be thinking of or wanting to go see, make sure you give me a call, send me a text, shoot me an email, somehow get in touch with me, because I've got your back when you're moving to Florida. And until next video, I'll catch you later.